Oh, mooi.
Het is mooi in al zijn eenvoud, hè?
Ja, oh, je moet even die... Zal ik het voor je hand? Dat is makkelijk. Hij had astma toch of zoiets? Oh.
Oh, nog op een stoel zitten.
Nou, ik kan wel kijken zitten. Oh ja, they can hear us. They can hear us. Everything we say, they can hear.
Oh ja, klopt. Ja.
Ik heb nog wel rust. Kan je zien? Jullie hebben ook een telefoon. Nee, staan je kan een beetje deze gaan. Ja, ik had wel iets staan. Ik denk het. Ja, hè? Ja, dat is ook nog geen. Nou, ik heb nog.
Het is het door opweken mensen thuis.
Heb je zonnescherm bij de hand? Oh, die deur. Facebook kunnen we daar zitten? Het zonnescherm zit hier. Ja, dat kan nog. Het zonnescherm moet even te laag, want dat is weer hard tegen. Maar geeft het een beetje schade? Oh, nee, ja, dat is echt heel veel. Ik ga even zonnebrand doen, anders ben ik straks rood.
Oké, goed.
Ja, dan wordt hier namelijk gezongen. Dus dan moet je even zo'n stoel af. Maar als je niet tegen de hitte kan, dat is het wel. Dan heb je niet tegen aan de schouders. Een knipje. Wow, dat is wel echt... misschien gewoon een beetje hier zitten laat. Zie je ook geen vetten bij je niet.
Nee, dat is oké. Er zit dus ook veel bewolking.
Oh, maar ik heb een kleine hoed in mijn voor. Ik kan also een kleedje mattetje werken.
Jai Shri Mataji. We'll start shortly, so please go into meditation. Let's bow down to Shri Mataji and raise our Kundalini together. So I will do this part. Who's going to do this? This part. I don't know. Maggie. Not Maggie. I'll do it. Sharida, do you want to do this part?
Zitten er bijen in het
Zo,
Als we stilzitten, dan gaan ze met die
Er zijn honden.
Ze kunnen de weg doen. Waar zit het?
Jai Shri Mataji, everybody. Today, on the 28th of June 2020, we, the Sahaja Yogis of the Netherlands, representing Holland, Suriname, Aruba, Indonesia, Curacao, and many other parts of the world, have gathered to offer this Havan to our Holy Mother, Sri Mataji Sri Nirmala Devi, in her form of Sri Mahakali. We humbly offer this Havan to clear the karma of the Netherlands, to burn away all residual negativities from the Dutch involvements in slavery, colonization, systematic racism, and all heavy deeds of the past. From our hearts, we request the presence of all the deities, and we ask forgiveness for any mistakes that we make during the Havan. We'll start, first of all, with a very short introduction of the involvement of the Dutch in slavery.
We first like to give you a short summary on the involvement of the Netherlands in slave trading, owning slaves, colonization, and maintaining a system of racism in the Netherlands. We are offering this. If we have missed any important, significant events, our sincere apologies. In summary, the Dutch history and the role they played in enslaving and slave trading and colonization. The first encounters is 1619. The first slaves were brought to North America by a Dutch ship. At the end of the 17th century, the Republic of the Netherlands is without a doubt the largest slave trader in the world. If you combine the efforts of the WIC and VOC. Between 1637 and 1814, the Republic of the Netherlands traded over 600,000 slaves from Africa via the transatlantic slave trade route. In addition, an estimated 75,000 people were in Dutch East Indian establishment enslaved, and 46,000 enslaved in the West Indies. Next to enslaving or slave trading, the Netherlands, the VOC, lured contract workers from Indonesia, China, and India into working in the colonies under bad working and living conditions and low wages. Dutch slave masters were known all over the world as the most cruel slave masters and to black and Asian people. They were simply not seen as equal. Slavery ended in steps. The one of the key events was in 1863 when the transatlantic trading was stopped and ended, and the last part of slavery ended in 1914. Can you imagine? It's just over 100 years ago that slavery ended in the Republic of the Netherlands. After slavery ended, it didn't end. For example, in Suriname, former slaves were placed under state supervision for a period of 10 years. So they often continue to work on the same plantations. During this period, released plantation workers between the ages of 15 and 60 were obligated to conclude an employment contract. This measure was mainly intended to prevent the former slaves from leaving the plantations, causing the plantation economy to collapse. Although slavery, slave trading, and colonization ended just 100 years ago, Black and brown and Asian people are still dealing with the trauma and the conditionings and suffering is daily fed by the systematic racism as the new norm in the Netherlands and across the world.
Shri Mataji and Martin Luther King Jr. Quote Shri Mataji from Meta Modern Era, chapter called Racism. Racism is accepted and is imbibed by people who think that they are superior to other human beings. By thinking in this way, they are just indulging in mental activity. With such ideas in their mind, there is no way of their understanding the reality. Once a group of people believe that they are higher than others, whatever sinful acts they do get justified in their own minds. They never look back to see that what they are doing is morally absolutely wrong. This racialization, racialism comes from complete ignorance of reality. Racialism is the greatest curse of human beings that has been created by themselves. God Almighty has created this world with different varieties and different color to create interesting beauty. But these varieties are only skin deep. Martin Luther King Jr., 1967, about the new phase. Breaking all barriers. and establishing a justifiable system. Almost every Negro in this country wants, except we all have to battle the constant drain of feeling of nobodiness. But despite of this, I think a large majority wants to be people, wants to be man. They want equality, period. It boils down to that. We haven't been people. We haven't been man. They want equality. Because of all the conditioning deprivation, all the problems of housing, the ghetto, of the closed doors, constant feeling defeated. We want to be men, persons. We want to be judged not based on our race, but based on the content of our character.
Let's take the mantra to Sri Ganesha 3 times. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. You are the deity of the 9 planets. Shri Nava Graha Devata Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Navagraha Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. You are the deity of the 5 elements. Shri Pancha Mahabhuta Devata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Pancha Mahabhuta Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. You are the 8 deities protecting the 8 directions. Shri Ashta Dikpala Devata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ashta Dikpala Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. You are the deity of the Havan, Shri Yajna Devata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Yajna Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. You are the deity of the consuming power, Shri Swaha Devata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Swaha Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. You are the deity of the absorption power, Shri Swadha Devata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Swadha Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. As we light the Havan, we'll say the mantra to Shri Agni Devata 3 times, the deity of the fire element. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Agni Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Agni Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Agni Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We'll now take the 108 names of Sri Mahakali. You are the dark goddess, the immaculate desire of God Almighty, Sri Mahakali. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We will now take the short mantras. You are the divine wish-fulfilling cow, Shri Kamadhenu. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kamadhenu Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are love itself, Shri Kama Swarupa. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kama Swarupa Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the bestower of boons, Shri Varada. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Varada Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the cause of total bliss of the universe, Shri Jagadananda Karini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Jagadananda Karini Sakshat. Om Swaha. You are the life energy of the whole universe. Shri Jagat Jiva Mayi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Jagat Jiva Mayi Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the terrifying to behold with your thunderbolt and skeletal form. Shri Vajra Kankali. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vajra Kankali Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are peace. Shri Shanta. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shanta Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one who dwells in the cosmic ocean of nectar. Shri Shuddha Sindhu Nivasini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shuddha Sindhu Nivasini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are sleep. Shri Nidra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nidra Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one who presides over the Tamo Guna, the pure desire. Shri Tamasi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Tamasi Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the pleasing daughter of Kamadenu. Shri Nandini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nandini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the embodiment of universal joy. Shri Sarvananda Swarupini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sarvananda Swarupini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the highest form of supreme divine bliss. Shri Paramananda Rupa. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Paramananda Rupa Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the most praiseworthy, Shri Stutya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Stutya Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one who resides in the purest lotus, Shri Padmalaya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Padmalaya Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are always worshipped, Shri Sada Puja. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sada Puja Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one who showers love and kindness on all, Shri Sarva Priyankari. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sarva Priyankari Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the auspiciousness of all things, Shri Sarva Mangala. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sarva Mangala Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are perfect and complete, Shri Purna. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Purna Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the supreme enjoyer, charming and playful, Shri Vilasini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vilasini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are ineffable, infallible, Shri Amogha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Amokha Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the one who enjoys the universe. Shri Bhogavati. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bhogavati Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the one who bestows perfect happiness. Shri Sukhada. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sukhada Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are desireless. Shri Nishkama. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nishkama Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the killer of Madhu and Kaitaba. No Shri. Madhu Kaitaba Hantri. Om Tvameva Sakshat Madhu Kaitaba Hantri Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the slayer of Mahishasura. No Shri. Mahishasura Ghatini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Mahishasura Ghatini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the destroyer of Rakta Bija. No Shri. Rakta Bija Vinashini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Rakta Bija Vinashini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the destroyer of Narakasura. No Shri. Narakantaka. Om Tvameva Sakshat Narakantaka Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the terrifying goddess of wrath and fury. Shri Ugra Chandeshwari. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ugra Chandeshwari Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are cosmic wrath. Shri Krodhini. Shri Krodhini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Krodhini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are radiant with fury. Shri Ugra Prabha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ugra Prabha Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the killer of Chanda and Munda. Shri Chamunda. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Chamunda Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one who rules by the sword. Shri Khadga Palini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Khadga Palini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the goddess whose fierce radiance destroys the demonic forces. Shri Baswar Asuri. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Baswar Asuri Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one who destroys all enemies. No Shri. Shatru Mardini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shatru Mardini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the master of the art of war. Shri Rana Pandita. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Rana Pandita Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the one whose teeth are red with the blood of demons. Shri Rakta Dantika. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Rakta Dantika Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are fond of the blood of demons. Shri Rakta Priya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Rakta Priya Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the one who holds a skull in her hand. Shri Kapalini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kapalini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the one who confronts all the evil of the world. Shikuru Kula Virodhini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kuru Kula Virodhini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are dark colored. Shri Krishna Deha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Krishna Deha Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one who wears a garland of human skulls. Srinara Mundali. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nara Mundali Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are adorned with the dripping blood of demons. Shigalat Rudira Bhushana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Galat Rudira Bhushana Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the one who dances upon the dead bodies of the fallen and during the cosmic dissolution. Shri Preta Nrutya Parayana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Preta Nyutta Parayana Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the one whose tongue hangs out with an insatiable thirst for the blood of demons. Shri Lola Jiva. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Lola Jiva Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the coiled energy, the residual energy of the Holy Spirit in the sacrum bone. Shri Kundalini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kundalini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the virgin serpent. Shri Naga Kanya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Naga Kanya Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the faithful and devoted wife. Shri Pati Vrata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Pati Vrata Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the eternal companion of Shri Shiva, Shri Shiva Sangini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Sangini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are unaccompanied. Shri Visangi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Visangi Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are loved by the Lord of the living, Shri Shiva. Shri Bhuta Pati Priya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bhuta Pati Priya Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one who dwells in the land of boots and ghosts, where Shri Shiva rules. Shri Preta Bhumi Krutalaya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Preta Bhumi Krutalaya Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the slayer of the chief demon. No Shri. Daityenda Mardini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Daityendra Mardini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the cooling radiance of the moon, the Idanadi. Shri Chandra Swarupini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Chandra Swarupini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one with an auspicious lotus-like face. Shri Prasanna Padma Vandana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Prasanna Padma Vadana Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one with a smiling countenance. Shri Smera Vaktra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Smera Vaktra Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one with beautiful eyes. Shri Sulochana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sulochana Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one with perfect teeth. Shri Sudanti. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sudanti Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the one who decorates her forehead with red kumkum. Shri Sindur Aruna Mastaka. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sinduraruna Mastaka Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one with magnificent long dark hair. Shri Sukeshi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sukeshi Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are pleasantly smiling. Shri Smita Hasya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Smita Hasya Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the one whose large breasts sustain the universe. Shri Mahat Kucha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahat Kucha Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are loving eloquence. Shri Priya Bhashini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Priya Bhashini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are supremely eloquent. Shri Subhashini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Subhashini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one whose hair is loose and untied. Shri Mukta Keshi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mukta Keshi Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the one who shines with the luster of a million moons. Shri Chandra Koti Samaprabha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Chandra Koti Samaprabha Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the one whose forms are immeasurable and unfathomable. Shri Aghada Rupini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Aghada Rupini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are magnetic and charming, winning every heart. Shri Manohara. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Manohara Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one whose divine grace and charm pleases all. Shri Manorama. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Manorama Namo Namaha. Om. You are the celestial charmer who can be achieved through devotion. Shri Vashya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vashya Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the home of all beauty. Shri Sarva Saundarya Nilaya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sarva Saundarya Nilaya Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are beloved and red is your color. Shri Rakta. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Rakta Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the life force of the self-created flowers, the chakras. Shri Swayambhu Kusuma Prana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Swayambhu Kusuma Prana Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are intoxicated with the vibrations of the self-created flowers, the chakras. Shri Swayambhu Kusumomada. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Swayambhu Kusumon Mada Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are worshipped as the whiteness of purity. Shri Shukra Puja. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shukra Puja Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are surrounded by a halo of purity and whiteness. Shri Shukrasta. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shukrasta Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the soul of purity and sacredness. Shri Shukratmika. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shukratmika Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are committed to destroying the enemies of holiness. Shri Shukra Nindaka Nashini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shukra Nindaka Nashini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the slayer of Shumba and Nishumba. No, Shri. Nishumba Shumba Sonhantri. Om Tvameva Sakshat Nishumba Shumba Sonhantri Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are at the center of the blazing cosmic fire. Shri Vahani Mandala Madhyasta. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vani Mandala Madhyasta Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the mother of the brave. Shri Veera Janani. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Virajanani Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one who wears as a necklace the head of the demon Tripura, Shri Tripura Malini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Tripura Malini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the one whose terrifying gaping mouth consumes the universe during the cosmic dissolution. Shri Karala. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Karala Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the one who wields the noose of death. Shri Pashini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Pashini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the one with the terrifying form. Shri Ghora Rupa. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ghora Rupa Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the one with fierce jaws. Shri Ghora Dhonstra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ghora Dhonstra Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one who destroys all evil tendencies. Shri Chandi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Chandi Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the mother of the purest wisdom. Shri Sumati. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sumati Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the one who showers virtues. Shri Punyada. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Punyada Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the ascetic. Shri Tapaswini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Tapaswini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are forgiveness. Shri Kshama. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kshama Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are bubbling with life and energy. Shri Tarangini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Tarangini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are purity and chastity. Shri Shuddha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shuddha Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the goddess of all, Shri Sarveshwari. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sarveshwari Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are overflowing with joy. Shri Garista. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Garista Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the victorious queen, Shri Jaya Shalini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Jaya Shalini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You're the wish-fulfilling gem, Shri Chintamani. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Chintamani Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are delighted when devotees become one with you. Shri Advaita Bhogini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Advaita Bhogini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the goddess of yoga, Shri Yogeshwari. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Yogeshwari Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one who sustains the enjoyment of life, Shri Bhoga Dharini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bhoga Dharini Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are fulfilled by the joy, by the pure love of your devotees. Shri Bhakta Bhavita. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bhakta Bhavita Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are fulfilled by the joy of your devotees. Shri Sadakananda Santosha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sadakananda Santosha Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the one who loves her devotees as her children. Shri Bhakta Vatsala. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bhakta Vatsala Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the source of eternal joy for your devotees. Shri Bhaktananda Mai. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bhaktananda Mai Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are benevolent to your devotees. Shri Bhakta Shankari. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bhakta Shankari Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are the bestower of devotion. Shri Bhakta Sayukta. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bhakti Sayukta Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. You are spotless and unblemished. Shri Nishkalanka. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nishkalanka Namo Namaha. Om Swaha. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We will take a few additional names which are appropriate for today.
Names of Sri Kubara. The one who removes all division within society based on heredity, occupation, economic status, geography, race, color, or any external attributes. Sri Varna Peda Vinashaka.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Varna Bheda Vinashaka Namo Namaha Om Swaha.
The one who exposes and destroys greed in all forms, including at the level of society, corporations, and governments. Shri Lopa Nashaka.
No Shri. Om Tvameva Sakshat Lobha Nashaka Namo Namaha Om Swaha.
The one who exposes and destroys the misdeeds of those who accumulate wealth and abuse power. You restore righteousness in society. Shri Durachara Vinashaka.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Durachara Vinashaka Namo Namaha Om Swaha.
The one who destroys consumerism and excessive indulgence based on credit. You free people of their debts, responsibilities, and karmas. Shri Runa Nashaka.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Runa Nashaka Namo Namaha Om Swaha. Taken from Sri Jesus Christ names.
The destroyer of racialism. Shri Vashna Bheda Nashaka.
No Shri. Om Tvameva Sakshat Vansha Bheda Nashaka Namo Namaha Om Swaha. You are the destroyer of sins, no Shri, Papa Nashaka. Om Tvameva Sakshat Papa Nashaka Namo Namaha Om Swaha. You are the liberator from sin, no Shri, Papa Vimochaka. Om Tvameva Sakshat Papa Vimochaka Namo Namaha Om Swaha. You are the destroyer of anger, no Shri, Krodha Nashaka. Om Tvameva Sakshat Krodha Nashaka Namo Namaha Om Swaha.
We will now offer negativity that has to do with racism. And we made a list, we prepared a list to offer to the Holy Fire. All systemic racism expressing through workplace, media, schools and universities, economic and social inequalities, inequality in healthcare.
Om Swaha.
The whitewashing of history, showing only the positive side of European history, which often glorifies and ignores the brutality of colonialism and the slave trade.
Om Swaha.
The deep pain of slavery, still felt today.
Om Swaha.
The suffering of black people due to racism and slavery.
Om Swaha.
The role of Netherlands playing in slave trade and colonialism.
Om Swaha.
all racism against Turkish and Moroccan people.
Om Swaha.
Racism when looking for jobs, housing, etc.
Om Swaha.
The Dutch past concerning colonialism in Suriname, Curaçao, Sint Maarten, Indonesia, Aruba, Nederlandse Antillen, etc.
Om Swaha.
All the contract workers from Indonesia, China, India, and were lured into working in the colonies under bad working and living conditions and low wages.
Om Swaha.
All the people who were kidnapped by the Dutch for economic benefits.
Om Swaha.
Internationalizing by black people that white is supreme.
Om Swaha.
The current existence of colorism as a result of our colonialism. Colorism, the systematic racism within the black community over the global, favoring people with lighter skin over those with darker skin, favoring European features over black features within the black community.
Om Swaha.
Racism amongst black people.
Om Swaha.
All negativity, preventing equal treatment for people of color.
Om Swaha.
The lack of empathy and having a closed heart from the white Dutch for black people's pain.
Om Swaha.
Lack of empathy for the pain and suffering of black people when the Zwarte Piet festivity is celebrated every year as a form of Dutch tradition again and again.
Om Swaha.
Social segregation in schools.
Om Swaha.
White supremacy movements.
Om Swaha.
All the negativities blocking black people from getting their humanity and dignity back.
Om Swaha.
Feelings of inferiority of the black towards the white people and the feelings of superiority of the white towards the black people.
Om Swaha.
All racism, white against black and black against white.
Om Swaha.
The greed of the world that makes humans torture other humans.
Om Swaha.
Slave owners, tenants of slaves, slave traders, supervisors and floaters on plantations.
Om Swaha.
All former slave traders and slave masters.
Om Swaha.
All former plantation owners.
Om Swaha.
Mistreatment of slaves and other races.
Om Swaha.
Everyone who ran businesses in sugar, cotton, etc., which was based on slave labor.
Om Swaha.
Negativity stopping people who were used as slaves from being able to take rebirth and get their realization.
Om Swaha.
Negativity of the conservative black backlash, which takes place every time we move forward and bring these issues to light.
Om Swaha.
Materialism expressed in colonialism, which made people think they could treat human beings as commodities.
Om Swaha.
all lack of awareness in the White Dutch of their horrific history and treatment of people of color. Om Swaha. Denial that racism exists in the Netherlands. Om Swaha. All guilt felt by White Dutch for this horrific history. Om Swaha. All negativity stopping the healing of these deep, deep wounds of history. Om Swaha. Illusion of separation that we are different or separated by skin color. Om Swaha. All racism, supremacy, and prejudice that exist amongst Sahaja Yogis. Om Swaha. All negativity stopping more black people from getting their realization and coming to Sahaja Yoga. Om Swaha. All negativity which stops us from seeing each other as belonging to one race, the human race, and one country, the world. Om Swaha. All negativity preventing white people to recognize the institutionalized racial discrimination, white supremacy, and arrogance in Holland and all over the world. Om Swaha. All negativity preventing recognition that black people are treated unequally and therefore suffer. Om Swaha. Modern slavery in Holland. Human trafficking of prostitutes, lover boys, etc. Om Swaha. Working in bad conditions, bad housing, poorly paid work, workers from abroad like people from Poland, etc. Om Swaha. We now move on to the key figures in Dutch history.
We would like to offer the following important key players in the Dutch slave trade and owning slavery history. First of all, Hugo de Groot, a lawyer who justified slavery and the trading of humans, and using the Bible, the Republic justified slavery based on his legal input. This led to the official start of enslaving and slave trading in the Republic. Hugo de Groot.
Om Swaha.
Johan Maurits, the Dutch governor, then decided to sail to the African Gold Coast with a force at the end of 1637 as one of the first, and this was the start of the Dutch slave trade. Johan Maurits.
Om Swaha.
Johan Antonisson, Jan van Riebeck, the first boat to South Africa, promoting slavery in South Africa and concurring in establishing Kaapstad. Johan Antonisson.
Om Swaha.
There are some companies that were heavily involved with trading. The West Indische Company, WIC.
Om Swaha.
And the Verenigde Oost-Indische Company, VOC.
Om Swaha.
And the Middelburgse Commercie Company, the MCC.
Om Swaha.
And then the firma Koopstad and Rochussen was, after the MCC, the biggest slaving trading company of the Netherlands. Firma Koopstad and Rochussen.
Om Swaha.
All other slave trading companies in the Netherlands.
Om Swaha.
Private ship owners in the Netherlands who transported slaves.
Om Swaha.
Jan Pietersen Koen.
Om Swaha.
Piet Hein.
Om Swaha.
Michiel de Ruiter.
Om Swaha.
Van Heust.
Om Swaha.
Admiral de Ruyter,
Om Swaha.
Peter Stuyvesant,
Om Swaha.
and all other colonizers, colonial directors, and governor generals.
Om Swaha. The lack of compassion, love, and understanding between all human beings. Om Swaha. All negativity preventing recognition of the suffering that faces our black brothers and sisters. Om Swaha. Denial, guilt, and lack of introspection that prevents us from ending racism worldwide. Om Swaha. All negativity working through hatred, aggression, arrogance, and feelings of superiority towards our black brothers and sisters. Om Swaha. All reactions that prevent recognition of the reality of racial inequality. Om Swaha. All racism and prejudice that exist amongst Sahaja yogis. Om Swaha. Systems that perpetuate racism and equality in society. Om Swaha. We'll do 3 times Om Swaha for all the negativities we forgot to mention. Om Swaha. Om Swaha. Om Swaha. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
We can conclude this Havan by praying to you, Shmataji, by destroying all this negativity of the past, that we will be able to forgive and love each other, and that everybody will be able to come to Sad Yoga without being blocked by any of this negativity. Shmataji, we pray to you that by the destroying of this karma of Holland and this past, the people will be able to come to Sad Yoga, will be able to forgive each other and love each other and be one. And with that in our hearts, we would like to say the three great mantras.
Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kaki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kaki Sakshat Shri Saraswara Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah.
Bolo Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi ki Jai.
Jai. We may bow down to Shmataji and raise our Kundalini. Shri Mataji, we want to thank you again and again and again for this most powerful and most auspicious Havan to clear racism in the Netherlands and all over the world. And we want to thank all our brothers and sisters from Suriname, from Indonesia, from Curacao, from all the former colonies who have joined in today, and of course all the Dutch yogis who were not present here at Maggie's Place, but who joined us online. Thank you again and again and again. Jai Shri Mataji.